5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's
Limbo party. So
Yeah, that's what's up.
Welcome back to the final episode of the Gucci Podcast.
I know, right? And it's a week packed full of celebrations and milestones and like a little bit of rivalry.
Fun.
Yeah, just a really cool look into this. Talk about limbo clears, white rooming, frenzy, totem poles.
I like that.
So are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so here's our puzzle piece.
Okay.
Pat, also known as Ass, hit 290 today.
290 and got some two-line boss familiars.
Oh, wow.
Without even maxing out his arcane symbols.
Yeah, imagine not maxing and still pulling stunts like that. Absolute disrespect to progression.
Interesting.
And we love it. Congrats to Becky, a.k.a. Unamazed, who hit 4 fake frenzy totems today. Some people have gone through 150 boxes and got jack shit. Thanks, game.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack there.
Right. Where do we even begin?
Well, first of all, Becky, a.k.a. Unamazed. I love that. It's like we're already diving into the world of online personas, you know?
Totally.
That brings us to our next story.
Okay.
The Tale of Hansek.
He was white-roomed
Okay, white-roomed. What does that even mean?
by a game master.
Okay.
So a GM is basically like a digital referee
Okay.
who monitors the game for cheating or exploits. But what makes Hansek's story unique
Yeah.
is that the GM assigned to his case
Okay.
spoke Spanish.
Hold on. A Spanish-speaking GM.
A Spanish-speaking GM.
In what I assume is like a predominantly English-speaking server.
That's an unexpected twist. So what do you make of the spread we're seeing here? We've got Tovi leading the pack at an incredible level, 290.
Wow.
But right behind them are Hai and Leorn, both hitting 287. And this is where things get a little interesting, because then we have Judy, who apparently reached level 285 completely by accident. Like, how do you even do that?
Honestly, I have no idea.
I wish it happened in real life more often. I'm still trying to level up my cooking skills, and it's a slow grind. We also have Marks at level 277. Still a respectable number.
So we have another player, Bryant,
Okay.
and he's getting attention for enhancing his Breath of Divinity to 20 stars. And he did it for fun.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Enhancing to 20 stars for fun.
For fun.
That sounds like something
I know, right?
only like a master of the game would even attempt.
You would think so, right?
For Bryant to do this for fun is like
Yeah.
if like a power lifter just casually bench pressed
Right.
twice their body weight.
Yeah, it's like they make it look easy.
Love that. But speaking of celebrations, let's talk about Omi. He managed to roll a 20% strength on his ET. Nacho hit -2 on an internal hat for the V-Pot. And finally, we got to talk about Lav.
Okay.
He is on the verge of hitting 10K Legion.
10K.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's huge.
There's one achievement that has the whole guild buzzing, it seems.
I know what you're going to say.
Peggy and Noah finally cleared Ex-Lotus.
Yes, they did.
For the first time.
Their first time. This
Yeah.
is like climbing Mount Everest
It is. It's notoriously difficult.
in the Maple Story world.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing there were some like tense moments.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a few broken keyboards along the way.
Probably.
Right.
Clearing Ex-Lotus often involves countless hours of practice,
Right.
frustrating wipes,
Right.
maybe a few choice words.
And there's a little extra spice to this victory.
Ah.
Yeah. Smirks.
Okay.
Apparently doubted
Oh.
Peggy and Noah's ability to clear Ex-Lotus. Now they get to revel in proving him wrong.
The sweet taste of victory.
Smirks still calls them shetters even after they cleared.
But wait, there's more?
Oh, there's more.
I'm seeing a 25-minute
25-minute
Ex-Lotus solo clear.
Allay.
Okay.
We also have some speed runs. Johnny and his Nkalo solo run, 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
He also got a Roar 4, Lucky Bastard. And speaking of mastery, we've got Nacho, Dennis, and Jan.
Yeah.
They teamed up. They snagged that Jenny badge.
Oh, yeah. Let's shift gears for a moment
Okay.
and talk about this Inner Ability Weekend event.
Vulnerability Weekend, yes.
So during this event, players could enhance their characters'
Yeah.
inner abilities
Right.
at a 50% discount.
50% off.
So it's like Black Friday for Maple Story players.
Yeah. Gabe, Jake, Vinny, Thomas,
Yeah.
all taking advantage of this. Limited time offer.
Yeah. There is one achievement this week
Oh, yeah.
that stands above all the rest.
Okay.
Like the ultimate flex, the crowning achievement.
A crowning achievement.
That has probably
Wow.
cemented Joe
Yeah.
as a MapleStory legend.
I think you're right.
Joe hit 33% attack.
33% attack on his Jenny weapon. Bonus potential. That's mind-boggling. Those lines are impossible to hit.
Uh-huh.
It's like as if it was photoshopped or something. Everybody makes mistakes.
It happens.
And sometimes those mistakes become legendary stories.
Who's taking the crown for like the most spectacular
We-
wipeout this week?
We have John biting the dust in Monster Park.
Oh, Monster Park.
An area generally considered pretty easy. Yeah, for experienced players at least.
But then we have a truly heartbreaking defeat.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like Joni,
Yeah.
Yusef, and Lucils
Okay.
almost had a victory.
Against the Extreme Black Mage. They died with 0.9% left on the HP
Oh
bar.
my
Very
God.
Good shit,
unfortunate.
everybody.
Very
Good shit.
unfortunate. But
Okay.
what about the loot?
The loot.
These notes are just full of
Yeah.
excited chatter about boss drops.
Yeah. Okay, so this is where RNGesus comes into play.
RNGs.
The random number generator.
Okay.
The ultimate decider of fate in so many games.
Right.
When you defeat a boss in MapleStory,
Yeah.
there's a chance they'll drop rare and powerful items.
Mm.
It's all about luck. Yeah.
So what are some of the like standout drops this week?
So we have Jake,
Okay.
striking gold.
Okay.
He managed to snag both an ET and a Dreamy Belt,
Crazy.
and the excitement doesn't stop there. We've got Nacho acquiring a Black Heart, Judy snagging a CFE,
Okay.
and High getting a Mitra's Rage.
Right. So it sounds like there's a variety of loot.
Oh, a ton of variety. Let's talk about Violet Cubes. Each cube lets you re-roll all 6 lines of potential on an item.
Our sources mention a few players by name, like Sam, David,
Max, Near, Jason.
Kiki, Becky, and Hai. They were all talking about their experiences.
I mean, I've heard stories of people spending thousands of dollars
Oh, yeah.
on these cubes just chasing that perfect roll. Definitely not financial advice.
Oh, for sure.
But if it doesn't synergize with your class, it's basically useless.
Exactly. Like
Yeah.
getting percent HP on a class that doesn't benefit from it, total waste.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, so moving on.
okay.
Total triumph over this notoriously difficult boss
Mm-hmm.
called Limbo. Let's start with Max, Glorious Guild Leader, and Lucille, our dynamic duo
Okay.
who took on Limbo in normal mode at around the 2-hour mark. Congrats to Janvago Hansek and Yanu for clearing Limbo as well.
And maybe Bodless, too. Got to give him a nod.
Oh yeah, can't forget Bodless.
So think of Limbo as like
Gangster.
a master puppeteer.
Let's break this down.
Let's do it.
For people who haven't experienced the madness, that is Limbo.
You know, you've got this gauge that's constantly filling up.
Like a ticking time bomb.
And it's a test of your spatial reasoning like nothing else I've seen.
Yeah. It's like a final exam for all the skills you've learned throughout the entire game. All right, now let's crank up the intensity a little bit.
Okay.
We have another group,
All right.
Coolibut, Madrid, and Silcoon. And they tackled Limbo on hard mode. And they absolutely dominated.
Nice.
Hard mode is where Limbo truly shines. And who knows? Maybe their story will inspire you to tackle your own Limbos.
It's all about finding our own Maple story.
I love that.
And maybe, just maybe,
Yeah.
we'll find a little bit of loot along the way. So, until next time.
Until next time.
Never spending money on this game again.